Hello everyone, today we have a 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance. I'm going to go ahead and close this front. If any of the LEDs on this vehicle appear to flicker, they don't flicker to the human eye. That's the refresh rate of the camera that does that. So it does have the Performance painted alloy wheels, glass panoramic roof. There's your charging cable, and then your trunk within your trunk. And I don't know why our gimbal decided it didn't need you to see that, but right there it says, say, dual motor. So it is indeed all-wheel drive. We'll go ahead and take a tour of the interior. See, it is the black Tesla vegan leather. So come down there, you'll see your van, and I will upload still photos of that as well. Okay, right here. Your stereo controls, then this will come in handy when we're out on the road because it will take you for a test drive. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bounce over to a more important screen. Okay, so Model Y, dual motor, performance. It does have the red line, that's what that means. And then there's your VIN, and it shows that you have 6,891 miles on this vehicle. Full self-driving capability, premium connectivity. The premium connectivity is a subscription, by the way. Okay, so you got a full self-drive computer, premium speakers, and then go ahead and close that up. Come over to controls. This is where you would fold up your mirrors and all that kind of fun stuff. And then set up your braking for... Okay, and then there's the trailering mode. Yes, I have seen these pulling trailers here in the Salt Lake Valley. Charging. So right now it's at 48 amps. There's supercharging that's available. The last time it supercharged was in Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, here's your autopilot. So it has auto steer, navigate on autopilot. So if you have your navigation running, it will follow exits and all that kind of fun stuff. Traffic light and stop sign recognition, full self-driving visualization, preview and summon. Automatic blind spot camera, so it also has blind spot monitors, obviously. And then green traffic light chime. That's a cool option in my opinion. And then we'll come back up here to your safety and service reminders. This is also where you can configure your steering wheel and your cameras and such. So that is an important screen also. We'll go ahead and close that out. You see it does have a large navigation screen. Okay, and right now we have it set up for streaming. And then we'll go ahead and give this a listen. And that sounds good, so we'll close it up. Okay, and then you can come down here to your comfort controls. You see it does have a heated steering wheel and heated front seats. This is where you would turn those on. And heated rear seats. So go ahead and go back over here to the front, and you can change your speed and then change the direction that it's blowing also. If you have it like this, you can change where it is blowing. So we'll go ahead and turn that back down so you can hear me better. We'll open this up. You can jump to your cameras. We can also go to your theater, arcade, and toy box. And I mean, it's a lot of fun with this. So you can set up a little romantic fire. Oh yeah, good times. So at any rate, we'll go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Oh, I did forget to mention this. This is your phone charging station. You have additional stowage down in there. And then you've got your key fob, and you can program more off of that. And then you also have your cup holders. Okay, this particular vehicle does have a branded title. It went off the road and hit a light pole, so the side of it from the front passenger quarter panel to the rear passenger quarter panel was damaged. The airbags deployed, but there was no structural damage, so we got it all fixed up. It has passed the 150-point inspection and the state of Utah safety inspection, so let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. Okay, so welcome to the test drive portion of this video. I'm going to go ahead and back up, and those steering guides will change as I back up and turn the wheel. So it sees that there's more cars here. There's another Model Y right there, Mercedes Sprinter. It shows up as a van on the preview. Okay, and then it spots that. Ironically, that really is a traffic cone. That does not happen very often, but it recognizes that there's a gate there that you don't want to hit. And as I turn left, that camera will come on. Okay, so we're going to take this out onto a bumpy road so we can listen for abnormalities, listen for vibrations, and listen to the suspension and such. Make sure that everything is put together nice and tight. Okay, so I'm going to intentionally drive on the worst part of the road so we can listen to everything, and it's sounding smooth. Got a railroad crossing coming up here. That'll be a tell-all, so go ahead and listen. Okay, everything's sounding good. So I'll go ahead and pause this and resume when we get to the freeway. Okay, so we're going to get on this on-ramp. There's a little S-turn here. We'll get up to freeway speed. And we're up to freeway speed. So this needless to say, this Model Y is very fast. It's an absolute pleasure to drive. We're going to pull up here behind Boss Hog, and I'm going to turn on the auto steer feature. Have the Autopilot. And it is now steering for me, going through the turn. It knows that the speed limit is 70, but right now my speed is set for 61 max. So I come over here and turn it up. Okay, so now we're set and everything's working great. It recognizes that there's a vehicle next to me. It's keeping us in the lane. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that by pressing the brake. We're going to go over here to this off ramp and we're going to do a brake test. Okay, here's the off ramp. So we're going to go ahead and do our brake test. And the brakes are fantastic, super quiet, super effective. So that's going to conclude our test drive. For more inventory, because we do have a number of Model Ys in stock, visit us at tjchapmanauto.com.